Good evening. This is Dr. Barry Gritz. I'm going to start doing a new thing on my TikTok, Instagram, Facebook messages. I'm always reading and trying to learn stuff that will help me in my practice and help me with my patients. So, what I'm going to start doing is after I read an article, I'm just going to kind of review it quickly and do that with you. So, here we go. I read an article on the 12 step program. Now, a lot of people have heard about the 12 step program. It originally started with AA and then it went to NA and Cocaine's Anonymous. Now it's also used for multiple things, including eating disorders, other types of compulsive behaviors. And the real concept was number one, people's excuses or reasons for not doing it. Number one, it's very religious or it's got a lot of God influence. Well, realistically, while it does have a higher power approach, it really accepts people no matter what your religious faith is. And the real underlying notion is the structure, meaning meetings where you can either hopefully talk about things that trigger your usage or and can help you learn strategies to decrease your usage, or also uh, listening to others and others' experiences. So some people say, well, I don't like group therapy. Well, you could really talk about it as more of a group processing. Well, I don't like to talk. You can go and listen. So there are multiple ways to get a lot out of it. The whole concept of having a sponsor is somebody who's been where you've been at and has achieved a recovery at that point, still battling the impulse to not use, but at a further along state in that, and can help you through that. And the group also, people say, well, I'm afraid of being shamed if I relapse. Well, then that means that's not the right group, because the right group is going to be the group that, while it tries to encourage you to be sober and stay sober and do all the behaviors that keep you sober, will also welcome you back and help you through the falling off the horse and getting back on the horse concept. So, really want to, for those who have been resisting 12-step programs, think about that. Also, each program and each group is not the same, meaning you might have a group in one part of town that doesn't fit with your personality, but another group doesn't. I'll give you an example. As a psychiatrist, we prescribe a lot of medicines for people in recovery because people in recovery can have depression, anxiety, ADD too. Well, there are some places where, and some groups, where that would be shunned upon. Well, that's not the right group for my patients. But there's another group somewhere around town, maybe a few blocks away from that group, or online that can meet those needs. So, once again, one of the greatest things we can do as humans, like you're doing here, is connect. That social network, that connection, that's what 12 steps can do. And those 12 step connections do tend to increase people's tendency towards decreasing tendency towards use, decreasing the frequency of use, and actually enhancing the quality of your life, because we know ultimately substance abuse does lead to a downhill course in people's life. I'm going to talk next time about GLPs and how they may have some hope in the future for that, along with everything else. So the next talk is going to be about GLPs, which would be an off-label usage for addiction, and we'll talk about that at my next talk. Hope you're having an amazing day. Dr. Barry G., Houston's dancing psychiatrist. Got to do a little bit of dancing by the pool today. Wasn't structured dancing, but got a few people dancing by the pool. So that's a good stay. Take care. Bye now.